In the 19th century, while the Industrial Revolution was transforming Europe, the Ottoman Empire struggled to keep up with the rapid advancements in industrialization. Several factors contributed to the Ottoman Turks' failure to industrialize, which ultimately had profound consequences for the empire's collapse. One of the primary reasons for the Ottoman Empire's backwardness in industrial development was its traditional agrarian economy. Throughout its history, the Ottomans relied heavily on agriculture and trade, which limited their focus on industrialization. They had a vast network of agricultural estates known as timars, where land was granted to military officers in exchange for service. This system prioritized maintaining a large army rather than investing in industrial advancements. Furthermore, the Ottomans faced challenges in terms of political and social stability. The empire experienced periods of decentralization and political unrest, making it difficult to implement long-term economic reforms. Additionally, the Ottoman society was based on a hierarchical structure, which hindered the emergence of a middle class capable of spearheading industrial development. In contrast to the rapid industrialization taking place in Europe, Ottoman industry lagged significantly behind. The empire heavily relied on traditional artisanal production methods, such as handicrafts and small-scale workshops. This lack of mechanization and modernization placed Ottoman industry at a severe disadvantage compared to European counterparts. One illustrative example of Ottoman backwardness was the textile industry. While European countries were mechanizing textile production, the Ottomans continued to rely on manual labor and outdated techniques. This resulted in low productivity and limited capacity to compete in international markets. Moreover, the Ottomans faced significant financial constraints that hindered their industrial progress. The empire relied heavily on external loans to finance its modernization efforts. However, mounting debt and corruption within the administration further undermined the effectiveness of these loans and hindered industrial advancements. Recognizing the need to catch up with Europe, the Ottoman Empire embarked on several attempts to modernize its industries. One notable effort was the establishment of the first industrial factories in the 19th century. However, these early factories were often undercapitalized and lacked the necessary expertise and infrastructure to compete with European industries. The empire also sought to attract foreign investment and expertise through concessions and capitulations. These agreements granted foreign powers extensive economic privileges within Ottoman territories. While some foreign companies established modern industrial facilities, the majority of these concessions primarily benefited the foreign investors rather than stimulating indigenous industrial growth. Additionally, the empire attempted to establish technical schools and modernize its education system to train a skilled workforce. However, these efforts were insufficient in terms of scale and quality, and the Ottoman education system struggled to produce a sufficient number of professionals and engineers necessary for industrial development. The consequences of the Ottoman Empire's failure to industrialize were far-reaching and contributed to its eventual collapse. Economically, the empire became increasingly dependent on foreign goods and technologies, leading to a significant trade imbalance and the depletion of its financial resources. This reliance on imports also weakened local industries, leading to unemployment and economic decline. Furthermore, the absence of a strong industrial base undermined the empire's military capabilities. European powers, with their advanced weaponry and industrial infrastructure, had a significant advantage over the Ottoman military, which relied on outdated and inefficient manufacturing processes. Politically, the Ottoman Empire's inability to modernize contributed to the erosion of central authority and the rise of nationalist movements within its diverse territories. The lack of industrial development exacerbated the disparities between different regions, leading to increased tensions and demands for independence. In conclusion, the Ottoman Empire's failure to industrialize can be attributed to a combination of factors, including its traditional agrarian economy, political instability, lack of social mobility, outdated production methods, financial constraints, and ineffective modernization attempts. This failure had profound consequences, weakening the empire economically and militarily, and contributing to its eventual collapse in the early 20th century.